I've been dreaming about the rivers in Michoacan, Mexico for years. They say it's a dangerous place.
Pero con la terrible violencia en el estado mexicano de Michoacán.
But there's water, beauty, and adventure waiting. Rafa, Dane, and I, along with our amigos Seth, Kieran, and Juan, are ready to embrace the unknown. And finally, it's time. My name is Joel, and this is our journey. Previously on First Ascent Michoacan. We paddled down the last section of the Hoyo Del Aire, completing the first ascent. This is a dream waterfall, and this is the centerpiece of this entire run.
So in the end, this was one of the best pieces of whitewater we've all ever done. It was just super cool feeling to know that we had just discovered a new jewel in kayaking.
The Cajones is a river directly parallel to the Hoyo Del Aire.
That should be pretty sick. We're pretty close to the Hoyo Del Aire that we just paddled yesterday, so we're gearing up and we're doing this.
These two rivers are going to be like twins. We got in there and we found exactly what we were looking for.
We were a little bit relaxed when we dropped into the Cajones. The boys were even joking about not even bringing their jackets, you know, just keeping it super light, like whatever. Half hour later, we're standing at the top of this deep canyon and we're like, oh my God. Good thing we brought the rope.
Basically what we got happening, we just came to our first canyon. We're gonna go up on the rim. We're gonna scout this 40-footer that looks like it lands on rock and basically just get a better look and hopefully be able to get back into the canyon somewhere because this could be an epic round if we can find a good spot to get in. Looks like you might hit a little bit there, but it doesn't look that bad. So we decided to bring our boats up onto the canyon rim. A couple of us went long to check out if the canyon ever opens up, and a couple of us went to check out each of the rapids in the canyon. We hiked, I would say probably about a little over a mile, and we saw that the river opened up again, and we knew that that was a good sign. That means that it doesn't stay canyon in forever. It's exactly like the Hoyo Del Aire here. This is as far as we can get, but the river's super wide with bedrock.
In a canyon like the Cajones, it was interesting because we had to do the scout from above. We take that extra time, you know, and we make sure that we're not gonna end up in a situation where you're walled in, there's no way out, and there's no way to get out of your kayak, and the only way to go down is running something that you haven't seen that's super dangerous, and that's the main concern when we're first descending a river like this.
We found out the rest of the canyon goes. We're looking a little bit more at this drop. It looks like 40 or 50 feet. Probably isn't good to go.
We've seen enough that we know we want to rappel or jump down into the canyon tomorrow, so that's what we'll do. Rio Cajones, it's gonna take us a while to put this one together.
I think it's Friday. It could easily be Monday or any other day, but we woke up early again. We are not going to be able to run the first waterfall in the canyon, but we are going to be able to rappel in right below it. So first descent of Los Cajones River. Hopefully get to the takeout today and, you know, go for a big party and celebrate.
Operating. We're gonna take Dane's stitches out. Day one, Dane has a bit of a crash. Actually, he has one of the biggest crashes he's ever had. Just trying to not cut his eyebrow clean off. Yeah, that was a good one, huh? Sweet. Maybe we should just have to win.
Like opening a balloon before you go.
We're gonna go and set up some anchors, get our rappel system ready to go, and then start getting our team down to river level. Rappelling can be tricky and dangerous. so we took no chances.
This isn't exactly a sharp edge, but you just don't want to risk it. So basically it's going to be like this.
Some of the guys had lots of experience rappelling, and some didn't. So we went through everything as a team.
If you can imagine this is a vertical line for gravity, right? So your rope is going up, this is pulling you up, and then your boat is going to be pulled straight down, right? And the big risk right here is that this rope is right on the way of your balls.
Rappelling with gear in a wet environment really takes a long time. It's a really slow process and you're really paying attention to everything you're doing.
I'd never rappelled before, like ever. And straight up going into the canyon was like my first rappel. And yeah, that was definitely nerve-wracking.
It's an awesome experience to be hanging from a rope with your kayak. But once you're in there, it's amazing. You know, the only way out is running those waterfalls downstream.
That canyon is next level. None of the waterfalls are massive. It doesn't even matter. The environment that we're in down there is as committed and as tight and as crazy a place as it can get in a kayak. And it was awesome.
We took out at a dam, and it's just amazing how good the access is. Except for that rappel, there was only 2 other portages that were super quick. And the river turned out to be just another incredible run.
After you get off the river, it's like, all right, which taco stand are we going to? Not, you know, are we having tacos tonight?
This is the best place in Europa, and it's right on the side of the main highway.
The guys behind the taco stand are awesome. Like they're flipping the sauce up in the air. They've got this dialed to a science. Like you can't make tacos better than they're doing because they're like machines. Tacos themselves are awesome. They're some of the best ones I've ever had, and I already can't wait to get back. I'm going there tonight. I'm going there right now.
Next time, the series conclusion of First Ascend Michoacan.
Last night, Rafa was on a bit of a tear and lost his wallet.
We're hunting waterfalls here in the backcountry in Michoacan.
Word is that there's a tall waterfall with a healthy flow somewhere up in this valley. It's quite the mission to get up here.